go. Match is underway a little bit earlier because I just want to start earlier. Wow, the big and bans are quick. Wow, Shia's getting banned from DXA LeFish. Wow. Interesting. First pick as well from them as well. Luminance now getting picked. What will Fice pick? Simplicity. Okay, gonna have another Mount in Simplicity, I guess. That's two of them. Luminance wasn't played in the previous match that we casted, so also forgot to turn on the music, sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, DXA LeFish taking a bit of time with the next pick. Ah, I see, okay. That explains it. So she has definitely a targeted ban on Polis. Wow, Candy Crush as the decider. So 3Ps and then waiting was chosen for the second team picks. It'll be interesting to see if we're ever gonna reach Candy Crush today, because we already got one of the matches got banned. So yeah, be interesting to see. But yeah, here we go, starting in 60 seconds. We're definitely gonna be live after this, as long as no one gets disconnected. Okay. So just to do the playlist command for you guys as well watching. Luminance will say 3Ps waiting and Candy Crush. I need to take it down myself because I'm also refereeing it at the same time, because you know, I gotta say this is like very tough to even. Oh, that's not what I want. So that's what I wanted to do. Okay, we are starting very soon. We still got a 30-second warm-up and we should be good to go between these two. What's happening? Yeah, sorry for the this cast is not meant to be professional. Like, I mean, to cast and referee is a little bit more difficult. But yeah, our first pick was indeed Luminance by I forgot. Was it by again? Jabibo. Yeah, there you go. I don't think that's the actual name, but there it is, Jabibo. What it says right there. Alright, match is starting. We gotta move away from the chat so it doesn't block our way. Let's go on to Lechi's point of view. Lechi, well, it's still pretty close right now. Much closer start than we've ever seen. Oh, did Kimi clip there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Police now trying to take advantage of that start from Kimi. Oh, something's happened. Holly has hit that checkpoint there. Yeah, that's not what you want to do on the first step of this map. Pixel's now in the lead by half a second from Lechi and Kimi. Quite spread out now. I believe this might be the final sector. Lechi now closing the gap. Pixels. Ooh, quite a hard drift there from Lechi right there. But yeah, nothing can. Oh, Lechi, yeah. See, this is the problem in overdrift. You won't have the speed, but good thing that his teammate was still there. So, you know, all in all, still a victory for LeFish. But yeah, it's a good thing Hollis is still there. Not Fice will be getting no points at all instead of just the one. All right. Also, I've been told Hollis is very good in general for all these maps, so we're looking to see, considering that already one ban was targeted at Hollis for Shias, so we just have to see what this player can do for all the maps as well. Looking to be a danger. Hopefully, if they do qualify for the playoffs, and that's Kimi into that same checkpoint that Lechi crashed earlier in the previous round. There's 2 respawns, and the Hong Kong player is out of the running for this one. Lechi now languishing behind. Pixels now having to pick up the scraps again, as we do. for these dual players. Kimi again responding, definitely out the running. So into the final on us, few turns we go. Doesn't look Hollis can be stopped now. Oh, that was actually closer than they thought, because Hollis actually clipping the inner side of the finish. Almost allowing Pixels to go through there, but it did count. VR check, we did count. So again, another victory, but it goes to Fies instead. So we're now 3-3, just like that. But yeah, so far it's been quite tight, but as I said from my sources, Hollis looking to be the game changer for Team Fies at the moment. As long as Lechi can maintain some form of consistency. But yeah, Kimi not with the greatest round, the previous one. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. Lechi now languishing behind again. Hollis trying to carry the team again. Looking quite decent still in between the LeFish duo. A little bit of lagginess going on Kimi's side, so we shouldn't go too far on this one. Still pretty close. No real hard crash there. Actually now out of warning with 2-second gap, unless one of these three crash now. Into the final sector we go. Starting with the left hand drift. Gonna get a better one. Oh, actually, Pixel's not really the best one, actually. Even his teammates goes down on him. There's gonna be neck and neck, but I don't think we have enough necks for that. And that is a great round, actually, from those three right there. And now LeFish with that victory. It's now 5-4. Wow. So far, the momentum's going like a bit of a pendulum. So, Fies, well, hopefully it's not going to skid down like Fies will take another victory and all that. So, let's see if Fies can break the script. Again, Lechi a little bit behind at the start. All is good still. Seems like Hollis, despite his great pace, like he seems his weakness is actually at the start, because he's always been behind the LeFish duo, but always closing him back out in the middle sector, like what he's doing right now. Already behind Kimi as it stands on right now. Actually just hanging back in case of a mistake from any of the three in front of him. Still pretty neck and neck. Wow, we're already at the last few turns, starting with this one. Who's gonna get the best drift here? I feel like this is a make or break corner. Still the same positions of Ice. Will be very close, and oh no! Where's Pixels gone? Pixels has missed the finish. I didn't even know that it happened. And that becomes a victory for Fies instead. That is a huge throw from the Vietnamese resident. That's unfortunate. I couldn't really see because unfortunately the transparency setting doesn't really show it properly. But for somehow, if anyone could clip that, how has Pixels missed that one? Missed the finish there at the previous round. Well, we're just gonna have to wait for some analysis later on. Oh, who was that? That was one of the DXA LeFish players that have hit the wall, and that's Pixels again. Oh no, the momentum's already going away from him. Doing so well as well. And now Kimi again having to save the blushes of his teammate. Hollis now in the driving seat, looking to maintain, you know, for a victory, getting the upper hand again. Into the final sector again. Seems like the finish is even more of a game changer than this last sector alone. But yeah, there it is. 58-9. Wow, that's a very good time, I would say. Victory. For round. But yeah, now both teams are in checkpoint. So let's see who will get. Of course, LeFish has a little bit of this one because they need an ace for this to invert. If not, anything worse than an ace would mean the end of map 1 for LeFish and a victory. Sorry, I should say a map win for Fies. Still pretty close though, actually. Even Lechi is now in second place, and that's Kimi hitting the wall again, and that's putting a lot of pressure on his teammate now. Unless Fies makes a best strike ever. Already Pixels in second place ahead of Lechi. Fish. No, unfortunately, we don't have the fish command set up. Well, it's a good thing too because we are in the midst of closing map 1. That's Lechi crashing out. That's good actually for LeFish because Kimi can now catch it back up. To Lechi, already closing the gap. Let's go to the front of the pack though because that's more what we want to focus on. Ooh, a little bit oversteer from Pixels, but he could not catch up to Holis. And that's Kimi with the overtake because Lechi has crashed at the penultimate corner. There is still... LeFish is still there. It's still hanging on in there. As we take a draw. I think Lechi should be able to finish this one. There you go. Draw. Yeah, LeFish thanking their lucky stars for that round. We go on to the next round. Still pretty close. Wow, no crashes so far, but that would be challenging that notion very soon as we go on to the second sector. This middle checkpoint. Oh, Lechi going very... Oh no, that's Kimi. Kimi's out of the running. That could spell the end for LeFish. Oh no, that was Pixels. Sorry, my apologies. Pixels is out of the running, and as long as Lechi... Oh well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Kimi just can't even do much unless they had a monumental mess up. Yeah, this is... might be over for LeFish for this map. Unless something bizarre happens. I can hardly see Pixels getting back out to this one. And that is GG. 4 fries as they take the first map. That would be 11 to 9. Oh, wait. No, not 11 to 9. Oh, no, both have... something has happened there, but it will be 11 to 9 in the favor of Fry, sorry. Victory. Yeah, something happened there. Yep, that was a map round for Fries. Also, I do not want to full screen my note, thank you. So the next map is Simplicity by Skiffing. There you go. First time we're seeing Luminance in today's matches. I mean, I'm sure there'll be plenty of them in the premium match, but yeah, for this stream, yeah, first time we're seeing Simplicity. Wait, no, we have seen Simplicity already. Okay, sorry, that was map 1 for the previous match. I'm so sorry. Misinformation. I should say Luminance was the first time that we saw on this stream. Yeah, sorry. Good GM, yeah. Good map. But anyway, here we go on to the second map. Let's see if Price can maintain their stronghold, because I think this is their pick as well. So this is going to be an uphill task for the LeFish duo. So we move on to the first one on Simplicity. Oh, Kimi already having to release that. That's not good news. Hong Kong player already 3/10 behind at this point. Actually, still hanging on there. So far, Lechi is being like the middleman. I mean, that's a good thing. At least he hasn't crashed a lot. 14% crashes is still a good thing for the clear, like you know, you want to support your faster driver. A good wingman. Oh, but we see Kimi already challenging there. And in fact, where's Lechi gone? Lechi's already behind Kimi, in fact, at the middle portion. So now, currently looking at the draw right now, unless we see a monumental mix-up on this final sector, which is already highlighted in the previous match. So, ooh, a little bit sketch from Lechi, but it seems like all is relatively clean, but Holy is far, far away the pace setter, and that's still a second off of the world record. Well, I mean, that's Premier Division, but you get my point. Holy's with very decent times, definitely the pace setter for this match so far. So, starting slow, but it might ramp up pretty quickly, especially if Hollies can maintain that pace right now. On the other hand, the LeFish needs to try to challenge Hollies right now. If not, it might be 10 draws. I don't know, we'll see. But all Lechi is doing for the team is to play safe. So, LeFish will be wise not to, you know, push too far up to the point that it will become a victory for Fries, at least. Lechi really playing it safe now. It's so far that we can actually move to Pixel's point of view. I'm so sorry, Lechi. But into the final sector we go. Who's gonna risk it? Is it gonna be Kimi? Is it gonna be Hollis? Oh, it's gonna be very tight here actually. What a snipe from the Hong Kong player. Wow, by 1400ths of a second. Great round there. And that's actually turned in favor of LeFish. Wow, taking 3-2 lead now. Great round from Kimi there. Yeah, Lechi might play a little bit too safe there. Because, I mean, sometimes the strat, you can only do so much of it. But as soon as I say that now, Kimi's now in the war at the start. So that's not what you want to see as soon as you want to see. So Lechi now doing the best wingman impression for a good reason now. Because all he has to do is to make sure that Five secures yet another victory. Unless, you know, Pixels makes a mistake in front. So far, Pixels will try to do what Kimi did. Oh, Lechi crashes, but Kimi's still quite far behind. So I wouldn't say it'd be wise to switch to Kimi's point of view for the time being. So far, it's getting away of Hollis yet again, but as far as I can see, oh, again, wide from Hollis. He's really risking it. But I think it's gonna be yet another victory for Fives, and it's gonna be 4-4 again. Wow, we're back to a draw. It's like as if the previous round nothing happened. And yeah, wow, Hollis really setting the pace right here. Yeah, Lechi, I mean, playing safe is one thing, but I mean, I can get if you're not really as practiced as your teammate. Like, some lines might not be the most optimal. But we're not gonna diss the players right here. They're doing their best, so let's keep it going. Surprisingly, Hollis behind at least one DXA LeFish player, but Pixels looks like to have made a mistake. So Kimi, now the pressure's on him to, well, I'm gonna say pressure on him, but he's now behind the Fives duo. So now let's see if Lechi can maintain this pace right now. This is in a position that he's not really familiar with, especially considering the lines that he took in the middle sector, already getting challenged by Kimi right here. And has been overtaken as we go to the final sector. Hollis just needs to keep his cool, and he'll probably secure at least a victory for Fives. And there you go. Pixels was just a little bit too far behind to do anything about it. And now Fives with the lead. Quite a close map too so far, which is interesting considering that this is Fives' pick. So I'm gonna assume Fives pick this because, you know, Hollis had the superior pace of the other three players here. And just banking on LeFish for making more errors than them, pretty much. Still pretty close. Oh, very wide from Pixels. Lechi trying to challenge the LeFish duel here. Well, he's still going for it. Almost touching the wall there, but all good. Kimi trying to actually quite working hard just to stay ahead of Lechi there. As we go on to the middle sector here. Oh, a little bit of Lechi is going to lose a lot of time. But Pixels also clipping, meaning that Lechi has overtaken again for Pixels. And Kimi is very slow. Kimi is very slow. Lechi has the chance to get into an ace position. And that's what he has just done. What a way to prove your worth. By 400ths of a second, Fives are now in map 2 point. Well, track point, sorry, I should say. Great work from Lechi. And the Australian duo are looking to secure a 2-0 win, lead already. Pixels and Kimi can't despair just yet. Anything can change right now. Lechi a little bit slow this time, so it'll be quite hard to get back into the things. And Hollis has, sorry, Pixels has crashed unfortunately, but somehow still staying ahead. Oh, what's that? That's Hollis in second place as well. A little bit slow. But Lechi now overtaking Pixels. Well, Lechi going for it now, even ahead of Hollis at one point. Oh no, Kimi has hit the wall and clips the wall immensely. And now, looking quite bleak now for LeFish. Well then. Not gonna say the chat, so you see GG in chat, but I think yeah, they're definitely gonna win this one as well, guys. GG. Map 2 goes in the way of Fries with 12-5 scoreline. Unfortunate. Sorry, 5-12 scoreline. Sorry, I should say. GG. Unfortunate for the fish. They had some chances, but with Hollis being in the form that is in, yeah, it might just be looking quite bleak. But of course, they still got their map pick, which is what is this? This is 3-piece. Yeah, there you go. 3-piece by Agabu featuring Sophie. Well, it remains to be seen if LeFish can hold a candle to Fries right now. Because especially if it's definitely their pick. So if they do get to win this one, they'll be able to play waiting, which is, well, I mean, not you want to see that because it's Fries. It's Fries. I mean, it's Fries' pick after all. Sorry, I should say. But anyway, enough chatting. Let's go into map 3. 3-piece. Actually ahead of his teammate for some reason. Apparently Hollis. Oh well, I was gonna say Hollis, but then Timmy decides to crash there. So Hollis just has to stay whole. I mean, there's one good thing that even if he's not as fast, he's barely crashed. 7 crashes, 7% crashes for Hollis right there. And yeah, looking to maintain that consistency as we see Pixels losing a lot of ground there. Oh, and hits the corner there. That's not what you want to see. Also, we got some advertisements as well. I'm sorry. I think the timing's a bit off on the advertisements. But if you are still watching, Fries now looking to go ahead for 3-0 victory. Only the chat's going with the GGs, even though we're not even close to that. But yeah, Lechi doing the carrying this time. Good job from him. As the Australians are taking a 3-0 lead in this first round. Timmy doesn't even get a finish. Oh dear me. It's all gone horribly wrong for the Hong Kong player. Keepers. No, just not what you want to see. Fortunately. Looking quite bleak right now. But it's only one round. We'll see what goes on. It's a bit of a shame if both matches turn out to be 3-0. Although they are not routes, they're not like walkovers, but yeah. This is definitely not as entertaining in terms of closeness compared to the first match that we casted earlier on today. Ooh, both LeFish with weird lines through there. Yeah, sorry Zo, sorry. There's ads going on. I apologize for that. I can't really control the schedule right now. But we did start the stream a little bit too early, so we unfortunately gonna miss some rounds. But don't worry, if you miss some rounds, this will be recorded and uploaded into my YouTube channel. So yeah, exclamation point YouTube if you want to see them. Considering that we did cast some of the premium matches as well. Anyway, into the final sector, looking like a draw unless something happens in the final corners. Ooh, a little bit sketch from Hollis this time. But he maintains it, and that's a draw for the two teams. So I'm enunciating words a bit weirdly now. Pardon me for that. Yeah, it's not been a very professional cast for me. I think this might not be one of my best because yeah, I have just too many information. Like just two screens is not enough really. Even if I have a mobile phone with me as well. A little bit difficult. Maintain. Oh, very sketch on that corners again. Yeah, so sorry about the ads again. I mean, this is just how it is. Like the ads are over scheduled, like at least every 20 minutes. So apologies for that. Anyway, back to the match. Otis and Lachi actually behind. And looking to get one back unless something happens to the fish during the final 2 corners. But they keep it clean. That's a reverse sweep, I would say. That's 4-4 now. Good recovery from the fish. Right, another round of waiting. Not waiting, sorry. 3-piece we go. So far, like there's no really clear favorite as well. Like Hollis might be fast, but not as consistent on this one as well. So pretty close actually right now. Oh, Kimi with a bad time to respawn there, and now Pixels needs to hold off the Vice duo, which is not a good thing because they are so close to one another now. It's looking to be very close right now. On to the last sector. Who's gonna get it? All well and dandy. Lechi. Oh, who's gonna take it? Pixels hangs on. Great round again. And another draw will suffice. Yeah, unfortunate from Kimi there. But at least Pixels has held on to secure the draw. Yeah, again, map 3, what's with like map 2 and 3 being closer than any other round so far? Like at least in the previous match, map 2 was close as well. But yeah, again, we are already halfway through the points total and we still cannot decide who is the better consistency right now because it's been all over the place. And I said, well, I was gonna say all over the place. Pixels already half a second behind. That's not what you want to see. Now Kimi's turn to hold off the pressure of the Australian duo. And he do it. Can the Hong Kong player do well to maintain the status quo? Or will he crumble under pressure? Yeah, Pixel's definitely out of running now. Let's see who's gonna drift better here. Oh, hitting the apex, all good. No one's really lacking pace here. Oh, has Kimi gone wide? Police has a chance to get it. A new PB to boot. Great time for Kimi there. Hangs on for the draw yet again. Always thought he had a chance, but Kimi did well there. He did well. We're down to 6-6. Amazing stuff. Not as entertaining, but still very nice professional racing for the two teams. So I'll give them that. Let's go to Holly's point of view. Haven't really seen a whole lot of Hollis because he's usually been in the front of the pack usually. But yeah, not as dominant as in the previous two maps for sure. Yeah, I would say Lechi definitely has done better than any other map that he's played so far in this match. So kudos to him for that. But as it stands, still a little bit behind the LeFish duo together with his teammate. The Hollis now challenging Pixels for second place. It's all still looking very close on the last sector. Oh, that's Hollis clipping the wall, and that's Lechi needs to step up now. He either has to bank on a mistake, or this could be a huge match here, and Lechi has taken one too far. Another PB coming for Pixels and actually snapping his teammate for the win. But it doesn't matter when it's a team competition. And now, back point for LeFish. This has broken the script for sure, regardless. Because unless, well, is it though? I don't know. I remember Ben and Vision being in the same position once. So can they break the script? The script's not totally broken yet, but we'll see. Oh, Lechi definitely doing his part there as he crashes on that wall. So it's up to Hollis to save the day again. Yeah, people are trying to push it to their absolute limit. There's Pixels into the curb. That's not what you want to see. Kimi also hitting the wall, but as it said, it's still enough. All Kimi has to do right now is to make sure Lechi doesn't get to second place. That's all he needs to do now, and he'll secure the Fish's track point. Sorry. Oh, I always thought Hollis was disappearing there, but nope, he is still there, guys. Don't worry. As long as Kimi just keeps it safe, it should be a victory for LeFish, and that's a PB again. Well, minor PB for Hollis there for 57.36. And that is GG for this map as we go on to a 2-1 lead now for Fries in terms of maps. We're going to map 4. We're going to map 4 somehow. 10-8. Oh, sorry, 10-7. Sorry. So yeah, we are now in Uncharted because this is the first time on this stream that we've gotten a map for. And we are at Luminance. Oh, well, it's not Luminance again. Sorry, it's waiting now. We are waiting. There we go, waiting. This could be it. If LeFish manages to pull off it, it'll be a map 5 for the first time on stream. Kimi's VPN is lagging according to my sources, so that's not a good sign. Although they really need to report that if it really goes too badly. I've not seen. It's not my chat. Okay, nothing. So if they never say anything, then it's assumed that everything is okay for Kimi's VPN. As we see Lechi already making a mistake and it's already out of running here. Kimi also a little bit far from the pack, so it's up to Holis to challenge. Well, I should say gonna challenge Pixels, but then Holis has already pulled up a hit here. Pack's teammates already joined the party. Oh, what? Where's Holis? Oh, Holis is still really far away. Goodness me. I mean, this is their map pick anymore. And who was that? That was Kimi almost going away. But yeah, Holis is just going away with it right now. Look at the gaps now. This is like max Steppen levels of time gap right now. Hopefully I'm not cursing that. Wow, 56-7. And Pixels has a new PB. Oh, well, I can tell. Yeah, Pixels, you can tell, hasn't really played this much of the map because he's just got a PB. Maybe LeFish has been practicing offline, but yeah. Again, we're starting off with another draw. Yeah. Quite a dominant display from the Australian as it stands. But that's only one round, so it means to be seen if he can be consistent as well. Yeah, offline practice is obviously a common thing in this Trackmania esports. And oh, Kimi, oh dear, what's happened? Oh, Kimi has made a mistake on the big ass checkpoint. That's the worst checkpoint to hit as well. And Pixels needs to maintain this lead now, because Kimi has no chance of catching up for sure. So it's up to the Vietnamese resident to get this done. If not, it'd be quite hard, I should say, for the fish to hang on right now. Still looking good. Actually, it's very far away, so let's go to Holis right now. Holis already closing the gap to Pixels. Already, and that's Pixels hitting that curb. And that is the worst corner to make a mistake. But at least Pixels did get a point still. Both Lechi and Pixels with the PB though. Good job, guys. Yeah, they have been pressing offline for sure. Yeah, Kimi with not the best starts already. That's really another crash. But they're not out of it. They're not out of it yet. Still 3-2 to Fries. Still not out of it just yet. Let's stay with Kimi for now. Definitely didn't crash the checkpoint this time, so already better than previous round. Pixels now in the lead. Holy's not that far behind again. Lechi doesn't seem to be as comfortable on this map. Oh dear, and yeah. You see, that's the point of playing safe. Yeah, Kimi just made... And that probably wasn't like now. I think Kimi just is straight up just not comfortable on waiting right now. So Pixels just nicks though. As soon as I switch to Pixel, he clips the material, and that's not what I want to see. And oh, what's happened to Lechi? Lechi also clipping, and somehow we might just get a draw at the end of the day. Holy's looking for yet another round win of 56-8. Not as fast, but still pretty decent. And unfortunately for Fries, Lechi finishing there means that it's only a draw at the end of the day. Yeah, somehow LeFish still hanging on in there, but as long as Holy stays on this space, the chances of them getting ace are very, very high still. But not as fast as the previous round, I guess. Maybe I'm just miscounting chats. Oh. Anyway, Lechi already with an early mistake, so already out of running here, but Holy's already 6/10 ahead of Kimi now. Pixels is already just... I think he just lost a bit of gear there, because... Yeah, I don't even know who to look at this one. We're literally looking Max Verstappen in the flesh right now, just in game. So let's see if Hollis can beat his PB of 56.7 this round alone. Going for that tight drift. I think that's what's giving him a lot of momentum in this final sector. Let's see, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a 56.6. That's a new PB, also a new PB for Kimi. But yeah, great time again. Well, even though it's still second behind Premier League times at least. Yeah, very, very decent time from Hollis there. Yeah. And I fear it might get worse over time as we get going more rounds on this map alone. But again, still, LeFish is still hanging on in there. Well, no longer hanging on in there because the Hong Kong player has crashed again on that checkpoint. Yes, I'm aware, don't worry. I'm just saying in general that they are still, that is nowhere near Premier League times, but what's that word? Like, it's a little bit pedantic, right? So anyway, Pixels and Hollis now much closer. In fact, where's, okay, I was gonna say where's Hollis, but Hollis is still there. Fine fun. Yeah, a little bit spread out now. Pixels is trying to challenge Hollis at this point, but it feels like Hollis cannot be stopped right now. Oh, looks like he released a bit. Pixels already closing out here, but I think it's not enough. It isn't. Oh no, Pixels panic. Pixels with a huge panic moment. He could have stolen that. He could have stolen a draw for the team, but he messed up the finish. And yeah, Hollis got lucky, I would say. But hey, as long as you finish, it doesn't really matter. And now Fries, through really weird circumstances, are now match point. Yeah, that's really unfortunate for the LeFish duo. No crashes this time. So, game on. Lachi, hopefully... like, so far, he's not really been there, but again, at least he's playing safe, so... Although he's literally crashed the past 2 rounds, but yeah. LeFish is now having to push now. They cannot afford any more points. If they can. Even though it's just a draw at the moment. Premier Pixel still 3/10 behind Hollis. Oh, little bit weird line. Kimi is gonna lose a lot of momentum. In fact, like not the best shift that you're gonna get from there. Hollis very far away now. Yeah. And that's a 56.6. Yep, very consistent now. Hollis now around the 56.5s and 56.7s. Kimi yet another PB there. But they have no match for Hollis' pace right now. As long as Hollis there, they will just keep earning points. Now 5 points, Fries with 2 match points to go. LeFish really needs to actually risk it. And they couldn't even do it. Even before I said it, Pixels has already respawned yet again. They must have messed up that checkpoint again. And yeah, Kimi... Oh, Hollis has made a huge error there though. That's giving a huge chance for Kimi to save the day. At least prolong the supposedly inevitable for at least another round. 6/10 now the gap between Lachi and Kimi. I don't think Lachi has it. Okay, Lachi just made another mistake as well. So Hollis, in fact, Hollis has already taken over second again. But I think Kimi, as long as he doesn't crash again, should be able to do well to get it done. Save the draw. Using the grass to slow down a bit. And that's a PB. 56.7. Not bad. Not bad from Kimi. And Lachi also with a PB. Personal PB as well. But yeah. Decent time from Kimi there. But nowhere near as fast as Hollis with their 56.6. So both teams now on track and match points respectively. Yeah, so as I said, they need to go for the ace now. They need to hope for the worst. And that's Lachi already out of running. Lachi's out of running, and they are in it. But the pressure's now even more on for the Asian duo, because Hollis is now. Oh, okay. For a second I thought someone crashed, but no, they're still there. Just Kimi's VPN just acting up a bit, but he's still there. Hollis now just like a shark, waiting for the right moment to strike. Still there. He's still there. Oh wow, Hollis doing that. He's taking a much lower line, gaining as much speed as the duo. in front of him, but still that it's gonna be very, very close into the final drift. Who's gonna get a better drift? Hollis takes them both. Wow, and he saves it. What a turn that is, and that is a kick in the teeth for, and that's a 56-5. Wow, what a way to shush the opposition there. Jeez. Just one corner all it took for LeFish to get away from them. And that's GG. 8-10. It was actually a pretty close game. But yeah, they had no answer to Holly's great pace. I think I'm very enlightened to know that Vice is quite strong, quite a strong team for sure. As long as Lecce can pick up. But that's the second match of the day, and that is it for me, Vizimis. Thank you guys for watching Challengers League. And we see you in the playoffs. But of course, I'll let you guys know who will even be in the playoffs as soon as the other matches are done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the playoffs. Bye-bye.